We're live.
Yo, you're watching the Dirty Death podcast. I'm Dirt Riffs, and this is my heterosexual life partner.
Mavizzle too, baby. Yo,
Yeah, boy.
what the fuck is up, brother? I am so
Oh,
happy to be sitting down with you this evening, man. Fucking,
I'm happy to be sitting down with you any evening, my brother.
yeah, man. I'm fucking very juiced. Very juiced about tonight's show. I had to normally, so I'm thinking big announcements. I guess I'll start with one announcement.
Okay.
A lot of announcements going on right now. I'm pulling up the chat right now because I want to be able to interact with the people that are watching live. I'll keep you posted on what people are saying in there.
Okay.
Let me see. Where the fuck
I'm here and I want to hear it. I'm here and I want to hear it.
Yeah, Dirty Death Podcast Live is live right now. Cool. So, first announcement, man. Fucking, I have an editor. I have an editor for the fucking site now.
Shit.
Noah Palm Death of Obscured Sounds Magazine.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking was talking to me earlier, and I'm gonna be continuing after we put out that tar article. Did you see that tar review I posted?
I did. I haven't read it, but it's on my list. I saw it today.
So we put that shit out, and I realized, like, yo, this guy is a fantastic writer, and we talked about some shit, and he's down to continue writing for the site. So,
oh shit,
we're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna run it, bro, and we're gonna keep that shit pumping. So, very excited to announce that homeboy is on page as fucking possibly might be a head editor. We're still discussing how it's gonna go down, but
that's cool.
Yeah, man, fucking. And then I've also talked to Mike about some shit. So Mike's gonna be writing some shit that's coming on the website soon, as well. Very pumped. Very pumped.
Sounds flirty.
So that's the first bit of news. I'll wait a little bit for the next news announcement. We're also going to be doing giveaways periodically throughout the episode tonight. So everybody watching, make sure to pay fucking attention. Don't fall asleep on us because we're going to be giving away some cool shit.
Some cool stuff. What do we got to give away? Can you tell me what the first one is?
Well, I can only say one thing that we're giving away tonight, and one thing is going to be, because it's already been announced, we're giving away a Bonginator tape at some point. There's some other shit that we're going to be giving away this evening, but the Bonginator tape is one thing that is for sure going to be given away.
Dang, yeah. Someone's going to get lucky.
Someone's going to get lucky tonight.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
Bonginator's where it's at.
You know,
that release was dope.
Yeah, it was. Oh, how did you feel about that, man? Like, I want to know. Yeah, cause I was mad pumped. I was mad pumped for that shit. I knew it was going to sell out.
This. All day yesterday, I listened to, let's see, Bonginator, Bonginator. After about 10 more listens to the drop yesterday, I tried something else and put on this band I discovered called Tombstoner. And it just didn't really quite cut it for me. So I went back to Bonginator. So I pretty much listened to the Bonginator EP all day long yesterday.
Yeah, it was really good. Did you hear the demo, like the entire demo before that?
Of
course. Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah. And I did the same thing with it. I played it on repeat every single time I'd play it. I'd want more, so I just started over.
I think it's really cool that it was able to resonate with so many people. I've said it from the beginning. Eric Thornton, the man behind Bonginator, marketing fucking genius.
Yes.
Also, another marketing genius is Mike from Barbaric Brutality.
Oh, so, straight up.
You know, them together. That was a recipe for a sellout tape. That was a recipe for running out of tapes. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like fucking, I knew, that's why I bought 10 of them. I bought 10 of them because I tried to get 20 of them. I told you that. I tried to get 20 of them, but my wife was like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, yeah, you're right. I'll just get 10. And she was like, ugh. Like, she was kind of like, I almost did 15. But,
Dang.
yeah, it's, you know, it's funny though. So, like, a lot of those tapes, I initially, like, what I first thought was I'm going to give away all of these tapes on the show. And then fucking, I got a lot of people. I guess a lot of people couldn't get it on that day that like I talked to, and were you even able to get any?
I got one.
You got one. Okay, cool. So you got the order in. So right on. And I'll still get you that other one. But what was I saying? Yeah, hella people were unable to get it that like I fucking was already talking to and shit, and you know, like people that I promised to give shit to for a long time, and then they're like, yeah, I couldn't. Missed out on that bonginator, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I know what you're getting in your, you know, your gift package when that shit goes out eventually. So
yeah,
that fucking is I'm excited to send those tapes out, and we're gonna be giving one away tonight on the show. Yeah, man, that great concept delivered. Fucking the flags sold out too. Those things are $16, bro. Like,
yeah,
fucking Mike's just counting money right now. I bet. Like, he's just sitting there chilling. No, I know Mike's like insanely fair with anybody he does distro with. Like, he pretty much is doing it for the love of the music. So that's the other reason why I really support him. You know, I really wanted to make sure that, like, you know,
yeah,
I don't know.
He's a straight up good dude. Yeah, he's a good dude for sure.
I've been pumped about this release for a long time. You know, I'm just like,
yeah,
man. I listened to that Haxon that you fucking
you were
telling me about. Oh my god, yeah, you hit the nail on the head when you pretty much said that like they're too heavy for their own good. Like they're literally like just super dope. They're actually
right
a
out
band.
the gate like that.
I know. I
just
need to
right out of the gate. Like, oh my god, dude! I did the same thing with that EP. I listened to that thing on repeat for days. I still throw it on all the time.
Yeah, they're fucking fantastic, and I also listened to the full length of Texas Ketamine, like their entire project from beginning to end, and
yes,
I'm just like shocked. Like, I'm so shocked. How the fuck are you a band? It's funny because I sat down with Gavin last night and we had a long conversation about Texas Ketamine, and we even got cut off because I guess his phone died, so we got to still finish it.
He's notorious for that, bro.
Notorious. They fucking that. I'll tell you this about Texas Ketamine. That band is, and they're too humble for like the kind of music that they make. Like they're so fucking crazy talented. Like, oh, dude, when you listen to that, great guys. Dude, it literally, and they're all just like, they're literally like, we're just having fun, making fun music to play. And I'm like, dude, like, you don't realize, like, your shit sounds like Deicide and like Suffocation and like all of those, like the best parts of those bands, and they sound levels above like any other like local band that I've like heard. You know what I mean? Like, they're so fucking like.
You have no idea. You have no idea how happy I am to hear you say that, because I fucking love Texas Ketamine. I love those dudes.
Yeah,
I love that their music is traveling as far as it is. I'm happy for them. If anyone deserves a big break, it's those dudes, straight up, because they're putting in the work like all the time.
Dude, 100%. Those fucking guys are brilliant, bro. I was just like so shocked, like, and how cool they are. Like, Gavin is just like the most down to earth fucking dude about his music, and he's like, you know, it was just really cool, man. I was really happy to have a sit down and like talk to him about the project. I was stoked. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I know if I played guitar that good and if I played bass that good, I'd be a fucking asshole. I'd be a dick. I'd be like,
I'd be a little like egotistical, I guess. I'd get a big head about it.
I'd be like Blood Incantation. Like,
oh, shots fired on the live. Shots fired on the live. Hey, cheers to that, though.
Yeah, cheers to Blood Incantation. Fucking being assholes, pretentious.
Hey, I mean, I guess I can't say they haven't earned it in a way.
I'm turning into the. You know what fucked up? I talked to that Cool Shirts 42069 guy.
Yeah,
that's where I fucked up, because ever since I talked to him, I've just been Dylan. Ever since I talked to him, I've been having the hottest takes. Like I just don't give a fuck. Like I'm just saying off the wall crazy shit. And
Yeah,
yeah,
he does do that.
yeah, I
He
know.
does do
Like
that. He's a cool cat.
yeah, I'm not even 100% though about my takes. I'll tell you that some of them are not genuine. Some of them are too true though.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
feel that. I mean, sometimes it sounds right when you say it, and then you think about it later, and you're like, I don't know if I necessarily feel that way 100% about it.
I
But
think I had a take that was too hot for him because he said like post your hot takes, and I was like, oh, I'll tell this motherfucker a hot take, and I told him what I said about Kid Rock last week, and he like didn't he didn't respond to that one, and I was like, yeah, because it's true, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding.
nah,
Motherfucking Kid Rock.
I mean, I will say this: I don't hate on anybody for the music they like. If it's just not my cup of tea, it's not my cup of tea. But I
Yeah,
don't mean I hate you. It means
unless
I just love you a little less.
yeah,
I'm just playing.
I know who you love the most though,
Uh,
Chris Barnes.
oh, you know it, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna like put something in the title like during the live about Chris Barnes, but after it's done, after we're done with this, I'm gonna change it to episode 3, something about Chris Barnes. I don't know what yet.
You can call it the christening.
The christening of Chris
Yeah.
Barnes. Of Chris, fucking
Uh,
we
I
accept
will say
Jesus.
this. I will say this, and yes, I do stick up for Chris Barnes every now and then. It happens, but I dig everything he did with Cannibal Corpse. I dig a lot of stuff he did with SFU. I don't mind it, bro. But I
You
will say
keep
this.
you keep saying positive things about Chris Barnes. I'm gonna clip and compilate every single one of these and post it, and then the people that haven't heard the podcast and then see the title of everything, they're gonna really think that we're like a Chris Barnes podcast. Like,
Hey, I will say the only gripe I have is I do not 100% agree with how he is nowadays.
yeah,
And
like
maybe not in like certain points in time. I can't say he's a bad person, but I can't say he's a good person. But from what I've seen, he's not somebody that I want to roll around with.
well, he if Ola England can tour with him, he can't be that bad of a dude. But
I mean, I guess like
I
he can't. The way I see it is he couldn't have always been bad.
yeah. I
Well, not everybody's all bad. I mean, I don't know. I can't say that because I'm not 100%. You know what I mean?
I feel like everyone on tour with him, like there's an elephant in the room, just like all the time, and it's Chris Barnes. He's just the
It's not even
elephant.
him. It's just his ego.
Yeah, you're just sitting, and nobody says anything because they're like, "Well, fuck! Like I could not be touring like with
I
6
mean,
feet
we're
under."
here because of him.
Yeah, we might as well fucking pretend like. Do you think people just like laugh at his jokes? Like, and they
Um,
don't mean like they're just fake laughing at Chris Barnes jokes because they don't want to get kicked off a tour. Like, you got to walk on eggshells around him. Do you think that like
yeah.
he's surrounded with a bunch of yes men? Like Chris Barnes is just
Well, okay.
surrounded with.
All I gotta say on that note is listen to the last 6 Feet Under Man album, and you'll find there had to have been a bunch of yes men in that.
Do you think like Chris Barnes has like been to a whole bunch of different recording studios through the label, and like whenever they tell him like, yeah, you got to change this or you got to change that, he's like, no, so the label has to send him to like a specific fucking like place that just lets him do whatever the fuck he wants to do
I
because
don't know,
he doesn't
man.
take any criticism. Like
He, dang, you're on fire tonight, bro. You're on fire tonight. What did you rope me into today?
Yeah.
Holy shit, let me finish this as fast as I can. No.
Yeah. like they just fucking like straight up like Chris Barnes is just fucking yeah, he's just surrounded by yes men. That's the only way
He's
that
got
like
me. He's got me.
literally everywhere. Like Chris Barnes doesn't go like he doesn't do anything. Like he doesn't even go suit shopping cuz like if a guy goes, "Oh, I don't know about your color, like maybe you look good in this." He's like, "No." Like, I ain't gonna get this shit.
I bet you, I bet you, it was not easy shooting that car commercial. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen the car commercial.
You haven't seen the car
I've
commercial?
heard a whole bunch about this car commercial, but I
He's
haven't
on
fucking
some
seen
car
it.
commercial or something, and he's all like, better deals, and he like does the voice and everything, and it's like, oh God, this
Oh
is
my
so good.
god. They must have paid him a good amount for that shit.
I mean, they had to have.
Hey man,
Why else would he be there? And they straight up they even advertised 6 feet under on that, which
yeah.
is very odd to me.
Car
So,
salesmen make a lot of fucking money, man.
oh well, yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? They're like literally like a car salesman probably makes like every car he sells, he probably makes like $1,500 commission. You know, you sell 3 cars a day, you make that. So it's like, well, Chris Barnes will give you like, they give him like 3 commissions worth, and they're like, here's like $4,500. That's probably how much he makes on a tour. And no, I'm just, oh, that's terrible. That's how much.
Sidebar. Have you seen Eastbound and Down?
Yes, yes,
Totally off topic, but you remember the show Eastbound and Down with
yeah,
Danny McBride? Will
love that
Ferrell was.
show.
Oh God, I love it. It's one of my favorite TV shows. It's one of those ones I rewatch at least once a year. But do you remember in the first season? You remember when? No. Do you remember in the first season when he goes into the car dealership and Will Ferrell's the car salesman,
Fuck, I don't
and
remember.
he's all. I'm thinking, I can do you the grand pageantry act. You know, I'll come in, I'll sign some babies, kiss some cards, or he says it all backwards and shit, and then he's all, and it's only going to cost you $2,000, and then and then Will Ferrell looks at him, he's like, whew, I'm gonna give you $200. I imagine that's how that went down.
Yep, with fucking Chris Barnes.
Chris Barnes is like big entry. His dreads are like pointing at everything he's gonna do. He's just standing there with
His
his hands
dreads are pointing at everything.
He's like, I'm gonna come in over there, and then like his dreads are all like pointing out what he's talking about and shit. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna give you $200.
Oh my god.
He's all. You know what
my
they
growls.
call that?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my growls even sound, and I have like a high, like you hear. I have a nasally ass voice. Like my like E's sound deeper than Chris Barnes. Like that. Like he sounds. He's more like high pitched with the E. You know what I mean?
Honestly, he used to be a great vocalist. He really did at one point. He just did something happened. Something happened.
No.
He knows. Maybe he doesn't know.
Did you say that time went on and production got better and microphones got clearer and,
yeah.
and Chris Barnes just got worse? It's like,
so
it's
okay,
like,
it's possible that he was never a great vocalist, but think about it. The guy who mixed and mastered like the early Cannibal albums also mixed and mastered like, I believe, like Deicide albums, Morbid Angel albums, Obituary albums. So like it couldn't have been that guy. I don't remember what his name is. I should know this because I watched the
4-hour documentary.
Yeah, the Centuries of Torment.
Yeah, and that fucking my favorite part of that is when you see what's it called, that one dude who's like fucking at the show and he's like, Corpse Grinder said he was gonna come and kill my family if I didn't go to the next show. I was like dying. I was like, what the fuck? It's so funny.
I love Cannibal. I'm always gonna love Cannibal. It's just classic.
Oh
And
yeah,
they still
yeah.
pump out great jams.
I like the new Cannibal Corpse, you know, but
Oh, I love it. Their
you know,
newest album, I think, is one of my favorite ones of theirs, honestly.
oh yeah, Violence Unimagined. I like it. I
Yes.
like the artwork on the explicit cover. I got the record of that. That one's so fun to look
I
at.
actually did a review about that album on my YouTube.
Oh really? Oh
I
man.
actually have a review for that album on there. It's very it's my first review kind of, but you know, it's fun.
Did you pulled
I
your
got to
wiener
do like
out
a
on it?
Frozen Soul shout out. Yeah, I did a bunch of weird shit, but you know, whatever.
Yeah. Fucking speaking of pulling out their wiener, I want to jump into this first bit of news.
Uh-oh.
Um, Trevor Sternad, did you hear what he did?
No, but now that you say the two things, I
Yeah.
imagine it has something to do with his wiener.
Being such a big Black Dahlia Murder fan, like I literally like they are my favorite band. I can't lie. Like they are my favorite band. I admit it. Black Dahlia Murder is my favorite band. I'm always wearing some of their shit. This is a Black Dahlia hat right now. It's Grave Robbers
Yeah,
Crew.
there's
It's
nothing wrong with that either.
yeah, like I love that band. I haven't
They're
listened to
great.
them. I haven't listened to them in a while, like to be honest. But that's why I like haven't said it in a while, but at the end of the day, they're what brought me back to metal. They've always been the shit I go back to if I go out of it. But I don't know how to feel about this. Well, I do know how to feel about this, but I know I'm not going to support I support this. I'm not going to monetarily support what he did cuz I'm just not I don't want to see his penis. But
Right.
so what Trevor Sternad did was he did a video with his chick on OnlyFans cuz he's dating like some OnlyFans chick and they did a couples video. So I guess they did the dirty on that thing on the
The
OnlyFans.
Black Dahlia doo-doo.
Yeah, dude. Oh god, the comments were fucking great though on the Twitter. I want to pull up the comments that I seen because that shit
That
was
is
so.
crazy.
Yeah, like what do you
I
think
didn't know
about
anything
that?
about that actually.
I think it would, to be honest, as a fan, as such a big fan of Trevor Sternad, I would say like probably seeing him that way might change like the way I would like look at him on stage.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like it's kind of like seeing that's like saying like you love fucking like say you love Barry Bonds. You love Barry Bonds. He's a great baseball player. He's like the best player of all time. And then you see him like railing some broad. Like you know, it would change your view of Barry Bonds. I don't know why I
Yeah. I
thought of
don't want to
Barry
see that.
Bonds. Like what's a better one? What's one like uh I don't want to say a rock star cuz I can imagine them all doing that kind of shit, you know.
Oh,
Who's someone like super wholesome? Like cuz Trevor's super wholesome. Mr. Rogers. He's like
I
the
don't say
Mr.
that about
Rogers
Mr. Rogers.
of death metal, you
Yeah, I
know.
can see that.
And I only say that because he legit always has some positive ass shit to say for everybody.
True.
And like I look at him as like a figure like he kind of sets the standard of like how you should treat each other in the death metal scene with support and love and shit. And yeah, imagine you see Mr. Rogers railing some chick. How are you going to look at him after that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right.
He actually threw it on his oh god.
Oh, you already seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. I'm not looking at it.
Yeah, I
I'm looking
wouldn't.
at the Twitter, but it's pinned on the top of his Twitter right now. He said, I may or may not be featured in a new couples video dropping on my girlfriend, Cake Fart 666 OnlyFans tonight. Subscribe and like her newest post to be sent the DM you've been waiting for all your life. And I'm like, oh, God, because the comments are hilarious. Let's see that Black Dahlia donger, Trev. Um, someone
All you
said,
can see is a heartburn tattoo.
yeah, someone said the kiddo maker. Uh,
Oh my
I know the
God.
heartburn tattoo, like, you know, and I thought, like, man, I'm just like kind of like tripping off of this. It's really like,
It's a lot.
it's a lot to take in, you know. I'm a
It's a lot.
total like 100% supporter. I hope he makes money off of this. I hope he like is totally
Wish nothing
successful.
but success for the guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish nothing but success for Trevor, but I do not need to see the
The dong.
see his dong. Yeah, where is the post at? I'm trying to find
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one.
not the video of it. I'm trying to find these comments that people were saying
Oh,
that
yeah,
were
yeah.
hilarious. Yeah. The comments were fucking great. Oh my god.
The kiddo maker.
Is
Oh
that
my
like
God.
on her top too? No. That's whatever. I can't even find it. But yeah, the comments were just pretty funny. Someone said, show us that devil dick or some shit. That demon. Show us that demon dick in action.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Crypt Keepers is in here. What up, Bryce?
Yo, what up, Bryce?
Thank you for coming and joining tonight, man. We're doing a special live episode of the Dirty Death podcast. We're talking about Trevor Sternad's black metal devil demon dong. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's crazy though. That's huge news. That's like saying like all right, imagine like Vince Neil, like just out of nowhere being like, I'm on OnlyFans.
I don't want to imagine that.
Yeah. Like, all right, here's what I'll talk about.
Not even a little.
Tommy Lee. What's the first thing you think of when you hear Tommy Lee? Guarantee it's not a drum solo, right?
It's
right?
Definitely, I'm not going to lie, it's involved with Pam Anderson's tits a little bit. But
Exactly.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, we all grew up in the 90s.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I'm like, Trevor, man. That's such a crazy move to make. Here's what tripped me out.
It's bold.
I'll tell you this. When I reached out to Trevor for an interview on Death Matches and Death Metal, he said, hold on, I got to get back to you. I got to go through PR first. And then he never got back to me. So I was thinking maybe PR said no. And
I would assume so.
And so PR said no for Death Matches and Death Metal, but they said yes for Hangin' Dong on OnlyFans.
I mean,
it made the front page of like every Metal Injection thing, and I bet you people that never heard of Black Dahlia, they're like, it's a great idea, put it everywhere, and fucking not you'll make money there, so people will share it over here, and it's I don't know
where the money would really be at. You know where the money would really be at for comedic purposes only, obviously. Guar OnlyFans.
Oh God.
They don't got to be naked and shit. I mean, they're half naked on stage anyways. They just got to do Guar shit. I'll pay to see that on the computer.
Just do some
Guar shit. Got to do things Guar would do. Yeah, just do whatever Guar does. Yeah, isn't there like an OnlyFans out there that's literally just someone posting videos of fans and pictures of like fans?
Really?
Like fans, like.
Oh
like
no,
fans.
I didn't know that's a thing. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's what,
right.
If someone can make money off of that, now, would you ever do an OnlyFans?
Nah, bro. No. Nobody want to see that shit.
I've thought about it. I think there's a market. I think there's a market. Like, actually,
I don't know.
So I got to tell you something that I haven't told anybody. You don't have a computer browser or anything, huh? I had to make an announcement tonight. I do have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's on your link tree, bro.
It's in my link tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
No.
You're lying.
I am definitely not lying.
You haven't seen my OnlyFans? Yeah, I have an OnlyFans in my link tree. Bryce said he'd do an OnlyFans.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think anyone want to see a big, hairy, fat dude.
Man, I don't know, man. There's a whole... What are you talking about? There's a whole market for that, brother. That's like a thing. That's like a thing. I bet you they'd like pay just to watch you drink beer and like kick it.
Well, ain't nobody doing that now.
Bryce just said subscribed. I'm done. You would break the fucking what's it called? Like you'd break the monotony of OnlyFans. Like it's all the same shit, and you're like,
it's just me getting fucked up.
I'm here to change shit. I'm just butt ass naked, getting wasted every night in front of my computer, reading your comments.
Okay, what about this? Here's the idea, right? I just get wasted on fucking OnlyFans, but I Winnie the Pooh it the whole time, just a t-shirt. Just shirt cocking it. Just Winnie the Pooh
fucking shirt.
Just Winnie the Pooh up. Different band shirts. Different band shirts. Getting fucked up in like a new band shirt every time.
And then you can start charging bands for promotion.
I can hold the bong with my legs and shit, and like take angles for the and shit. Hilarious.
Fucking gnarly, bro. Oh, I swear to God. That's fucking brilliant. I think you got $1 million fucking idea, man.
Yeah, if only Winnie the Pooh didn't do it for years before me.
Yeah, I know that fucker. He beat you to that.
Oh,
He stole your idea.
maybe I should just get a red shirt and it just says Pooh on it and see if it takes off. You know,
Pooh.
just Pooh. This
Yeah.
I'll be the new Pooh.
So that's another thing I wanted to announce. Another big announcement that I have to make. Everybody tuning in. Oh, someone, Bryce just said, just passed out naked in an armchair holding a beer can with the radio blasting.
And it's only Mortician, just Mortician on
Mortician, just playing on the shit. Oh my god. With the samples. That'd be hilarious, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh
It's
my...
like, look, that creepy dude's naked, passed out, listening to Mortician at full volume.
What's he gonna do next? That's what people are gonna think.
Will he wake up? Who knows?
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, but new announcement. Merch store is coming soon. We're gonna start off with a couple pre-orders for merch.
Oh,
I got some gnarly fucking art. I am not Bryce said welcome to my OnlyFans. I saw that. That's hilarious, dude. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Fucking yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, merch store's coming soon. I did not take the advice. Someone said just do a logo, because it makes the most sense. You get the promotion. I'm going to be doing the logo shirts. Mavizzle logo shirts are coming. We're going to get some death matches and death metal logos. We might be getting some dirty death shit if we get an official logo. Same thing with late night. We might just do a shirt that has all of them on the fucking thing and it says go here and watch us. The late night candles, Bryce just said that. Late night candles are in planning. I think I'm going to manufacture them myself. Because I found out it's super expensive to fucking like get candles made properly. Or through like a company or whatever, they usually charge a good amount. So what I'm going to do is DIY some candles and send out some test ones to the homies first to see what you guys think about them. And then, the candles are coming. Stickers are coming. I'm going to try and get some really nice vinyl stickers made. I asked around. The ones I really like, my favorite sticker that I've gotten lately is this Pale Gaze sticker. Have you seen the Pale Gaze sticker? You feel it?
Yeah, we talked about that last time. I got the same one. Yeah,
the vinyl of them, fucking the feeling of it. I love that type of sticker, and I'm going. Thick. I know, it's like smooth. It's not like
I don't know
shiny.
what the fuck I'm gonna put it on. I need to find something cool.
Yeah, dude. I just fucking like having it on my desk to look at it, to be honest. You want to see a badass sticker that I got that I'm never going to give away? I'm keeping this, and I don't know if I'm going to ever put it on anything. Fucking death metal and death metal accessories.
Oh, my God.
It's the Hank Hill Night Shift merch sticker. That
is my God, dude.
Isn't that awesome?
Are we sticker flexing right now?
It's fucking, yeah, dude. Hey, we didn't get any fucking tapes this week, so we got to fucking show off our stickers, bro. What the gold on deck? Did you get the tape? Did you get their fucking new tape? Did it come?
No, I'm still waiting on my record. I did. So I've said a couple times before, I have this buddy who, like, if I don't have the money to get a release at the time and I know it's going to sell fast, he'll grab one for me. And then when it gets to his house, I just pay him and he ships it to me, or whenever I get the money, I pay him and he just ships it to me. But he has my On Death record. Yeah. It's currently at his house.
Oh man, where does he live?
Houston.
Oh, okay. So that's cool though. That's cool that you were able to secure one through the homie. Like,
it works out. I mean, like when I go to shows, I grab stuff for him. He always like lets me know when there's like, he's all, hey man, I found this cool split tape. Check this out. And almost every time he sends me stuff to check out, I end up getting a tape version of it.
Yeah.
So he always hooks it up good. This is back to the stickers though. This is probably one of my favorite ones.
What the fuck? Oh, Transylvanian. Yes, I love the shit that.
And look at this one too. Like the art on these is incredible.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have that one. I think I have that one.
I got like oh, check this one out. This is from the local venue that I go to.
The Schroeder? The
The
Shredder.
Shredder.
That's pretty sick. That looks like some what's it called? Art. Like that one dude. Fuck, what's that guy's name? I can't even think about it, man. The fucking
Oh,
Rat Fink.
here,
Like some Rat Fink
here's
type shit.
here's kind of a sticker grail.
Oh man, yeah, but they're like fucking Taylor Swift.
You know Gate Creeper's hard. You can't lie.
Gate Creeper, they're like the Taylor Swift of metal, bro. Blood Incantation told me that.
Uh,
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah,
That's just what Blood Incantation thinks.
no, Blood Incantation's the fucking market leader. I listen to everything. I
Okay,
listen.
yeah, when you put it like that.
Yeah, they're the market leader, bro. But so that segues me into our next thing. The Undeath album is out in fucking 40 minutes. Have you heard it yet? You haven't heard it yet?
I've heard the 3 singles.
Okay. Has anybody in the comments heard the new fucking Undeath? Because what the fuck, man? Everybody seems to have heard this shit. Everybody's gotten their tape early. This is the one time I did not fucking like pre-order some shit or like buy some shit just because I'm like, all right, like, you know, I know they're gonna sell out. They're already big. They're gonna be on doing tours. They're doing well. That band's doing very well.
Very well, yeah.
And I'm excited to hear the project. Really excited to hear it. And I can't find it anywhere. Usually when a new album is coming out, I can find a leak of it somewhere or like somebody fucking posted it somewhere on the internet. I was pissed because everybody's saying this is so fucking good. People are giving it a 9 out of 10. I could not fucking find anything, bro. Anything about that.
The only thing I've noticed about it, I really liked the Necrobionics. That single was good. I liked the other one, Head Splattered in 7 Ways or something like that.
Yeah. Head
and then
Splattered.
The title track was also good, but the one thing I noticed is the title track gives me hardcore Carcass vibes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They
like straight up, like it sounds like Carcass.
You know why I want to hear this album so bad? Alex Perigine has reviewed it. He's from Bestial Tongues. He got an early copy of this fucking thing, and he told me it was a mess. Not the album. He said the album was great. He said that when record companies send out, because he got like an early copy from a stream, they give out like really compressed copies, so you don't get like the full sound of it. Like it sounds almost like a kind of like a shoddy type recording. But he said this is their The Bleeding.
You think so?
That's what he said. And this motherfucker reviews shit for like he's been reviewing shit for a long time. That motherfucker has videos where he's ranking like Cannibal Corpse videos or Cannibal Corpse like records and shit, and like he's pretty in line with like he's got a good opinion. He's got a good take on a lot of this shit. So that's why when he said that's
a pretty heavy take on it.
Yeah, and he gave it a 9 out of 10, and he said this shit's awesome. And I'm like, dude, I want to hear it so fucking bad because I loved Lesions, bro. I got my Lesions flag.
I told you what happened to me with Undeath, right?
Yeah, you heard it the first time. You thought it was like a fucking mess. You didn't even get it. And then the more you played it, you were like, oh, that's what happened with me. But you know what? The art, it's same exact thing. We had the same exact experience. The artwork kept drawing us back.
Cool. It was undeniably cool, and everyone kept saying it was good. And I was like, well, I mean, a lot of people like this, and then a lot of people like the shit that I like too. So I listened to it. I gave it a few listens, and eventually it ended up sticking. And I was like, yo, these riffs are out of control.
Yeah, those fucking...
It's very sporadic, but it's very, like... I feel like it's very off the cuff. You know what I mean?
Listen to... So I'll tell you something really cool about Undeath. Listen to Undeath. Like, listen to one song by Undeath, and then go play a song by Body Box. Go play a song by Body Box, right? Right after. And then... go listen to something off the first Undeath album. then listen to Body Box, then listen to one of the singles, or by the time we're done with this, the full album's going to be out. Listen to any
Yeah.
song off of the new album, and you will notice something about their mixing that makes them stand out. Their sound literally just sounds like it came out of the fucking 90s, bro. Like,
I actually have this too.
oh man, what the fuck is that?
It's the compilation of Decomposition. It's if I remember right, it's like their demo, the EP, yeah, the 2019 demo, Sentient Autolysis, and then the second side is the Live from Hell session.
What the fuck? Where'd you get that at? Was that wait? Did we already have this conversation?
No, I very seldom bust this one out anymore.
Because it's worth something.
I like it.
You don't want
even
people
though I just
finding
dropped my
out.
case, but...
You don't want people finding out that you got that shit, huh?
Well, I got this on eBay for, I think it was only like $13.
Ooh,
But,
how much is it now on Discogs and shit?
I have no idea. I haven't even looked it up.
That band is huge now. It's gonna be fucking, and they're gonna be
Could
even
you imagine
huger.
if this was actually the demo, the EP, and the live tape instead of the compilation?
Yeah,
Those are worth something.
I don't know the fucking.
Or will be.
I think that might be worth more because that probably had a really limited fucking press.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know if they who released Lesions? Was it
Prosthetic Records.
Yeah, that was through Caligari. So that's like from their early shit.
Yeah, so that you got like you got a gold nugget that just has to age, and that shit's gonna be worth fucking hella money.
Yeah, eventually. The Live from Hell set is kind of cool. I'm pretty sure it's just the vocalist, a guitar player, and a drummer.
You better put that thing in your butt.
Well, according to Bonginator, there might not be any room because I just put weed in my fucking butt.
Oh man, you put all the weed put weed in your butt. I love that shirt. Those guys are hilarious.
I love Bonginator.
Those guys are brilliant, man. I fucking like.
Eric is so cool.
I wish
He's
I
a cool
was.
captain.
You know what? I need to say it now. I'm gonna announce it now. Okay, a big ass announcement I'm gonna make right now regarding me and Bonginator. I am unofficially the 4th member of Bonginator.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Elaborate, please.
That's it. I'm an unofficial member of Bonginator.
Is that what Eric said?
No.
Oh.
That would be official if Eric said that. I'm unofficially the 4th member of Bonginator.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's funny, dude.
Heavy shit, right?
That is, yeah.
It's a lot to take in, I know.
It really is.
That means you're officially sitting here with a celebrity, like, I'm like a celebutant now. I'm like fucking Paris Hilton.
Well, if you're part of Bonginator now, are you gonna like Bonginator it?
No, I gotta clean my bong. I was telling you my bong dilemma earlier, and all I smell now is bong cleaner. I thought after eating like a whole ass meal that smell would go out of my nose, but like no, all I smell is bong cleaner. I think it's isopropyl alcohol, some like good smelling shit, and a bunch of like sand. I think that's what they fucking put in that.
Maybe, I don't know. I usually just use rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, it's this shit called 420 cleaner. It's like a little bit. You get 2 bottles of it for like $10 on the internet. So
if I'm being 100% honest, I don't really like it when my glass is 100% clean.
Yeah.
Like if it's a pipe, then you get shit in your mouth. And
look how clean this is. Like in the middle.
The bong is different, I guess.
The middle's really clean.
Yeah, that's clean.
That's pretty clean.
Mine's gross.
I just got to give it a good rinse, though. I got to give it a good rinse because it's like.
Mine's definitely gross, but I have Sanguisugabog stickers all over it, so I figure if it isn't gross, then it isn't really a Sanguisugabong.
Sangui booga sugar.
Hell yeah, bro.
Sangui shish kebab.
Did I tell you that story?
You got a story? No way.
When they stayed here, we were all chilling in here and we were smoking out of this bong, and there's literally like Sanguisugabog stickers all over it.
That's so funny.
And Cody all hits it. And he passes it to Devin, and Devin's like, He looks at him. He's all, "These are all our stickers, dude." He's like, "Yeah, it's the Sanguisuga bomb." I was like, "Yes,
Yeah.
hell yeah!"
Dude, that's
So that
so
was cool.
sick. Had that happened before the dead as shit video came out, I bet they would have put you in that video.
Oh man,
Imagine
they're
if you
cool
were the
dudes.
stoner, like just chilling there on the couch. Like
They're cool ass dudes for sure.
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, man. I love
I did.
Sangui
I did a.
Shishkabong.
I did. I actually did a stream with Devin not that long ago, and it was really good. It was a
They're
really good stream.
they're nice guys, man. Like I
Yeah.
actually
A
reached
lot of
out.
fun.
Cody, I need to get fucking a hold of him, man. I'm
He's a
dogging
hard
that
one.
fool. I'm all up
Yeah.
in his DMs. I'm all up in Cody's DMs. I'm all up in fucking. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be open about it. I don't give a
Oh
fuck.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I don't. The only shit I don't share is like news that isn't supposed to be shared. But I'm literally all up in like Brennan and who else? Brennan and Jan's. Like I'm all up in Jan's email, and I'm all up in Brennan's fucking DMs. Like yo, I want to talk about Thorn with Brennan. I want to talk about fluids with Jan, and I want to talk about paranoia apparition with Brennan too. You know,
Yeah.
like I love that paranoia apparition shit, man. It's a good tape. But I digress. I digress. Next news that I wanted to discuss today. So fucking uh, what do you think about that one genre? Oh my god. Like, you know Ginger? You heard about
Ginger.
Ginger?
Mm-mm.
Fuck, what is that shit called? It's that weird genre gent, right? Isn't it called gent?
Oh,
What do you Yeah, you I like how you rolled your eyes when I said gent. You just fucking rolled your eyes. So I already
Gent
think
is
I give me a
Gent.
hot take on gent. Who listens to gent? Go.
Uh,
Come
I
on.
know people. I know people that do. Um, it's not my thing.
Yeah.
I will say that there is no lack of talent in a lot of the musicians doing that,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's just not my thing.
Okay.
I
I don't
look at my
like that
name, bro.
shit.
I love riffs. I can't get enough of
Man,
riffs. I
you're
can't
too nice
like
of a
riffs
guy.
fuel me.
You're
Riffs fuel me, bro.
you're too nice. You're too nice, Logan. You're
I don't know. I
you
don't
can't
like
say
gent.
anything. You can't say
I
anything
don't.
bad about it. You don't want to say nothing bad, but you got something bad to say, but you don't want to.
I
If
just don't dig it. I can't
yeah,
dig it. It's like, okay, I will give one example that I actually don't mind every now and then, but it's not something I would choose to turn on. And I'll
who do you
name it
like?
because
What
I
gent do you
actually don't
like?
mind it. Have you ever heard of Buried Alive?
No, because I don't
So
listen to gent.
I don't listen to it either, but if it came on, like, and someone was showing it to me, I'd be like, okay, yeah, this is actually pretty talented. And the videos are actually like kind of cool. Like I know somebody personally who's way into that and like would show me every time a video would come up and they were always like kind of trippy and the guitar work was really kind of cool, but like it's not anything I would ever aspire to play or like pay for or
I
listen
I
to.
I feel like gent is like, in my opinion, this is the raw opinion. Gent is underneath butt rock.
I could almost agree with you. Yeah, I could almost agree with you on that actually. Yeah, that's fair.
I would
That's
rather
fair.
listen to Nickelback than listen to Gent.
Actually, now when you say it like that, that's a little different.
You'd rather listen to Gent
Depends
than
who it is. If it was
fucking.
like, okay, if Buried Alive came on and then Nickelback came on, I would change it if it was Nickelback. I would definitely change it. I
All
would
right.
tolerate it if
Would
it
you
was
rather
Buried
listen to 3 Days Grace or listen to Gent?
Alive. Probably Gent, bro.
Would you rather listen to Breaking Benjamin or Gent?
Dude, these are all butt rock, hard butt rock bands
Those
for
are
sure.
good butt rock bands. I like me some
No,
3 Days Grace, man.
no. Next you're gonna
Pain
bring up
without
next you're gonna
love.
be like next you're gonna be like Five Finger Death Punch. If
No,
you say
that's all that.
no way.
Why are you trying to put me between a rock and a hard place now? Talking about would I rather listen to some gent.
And I'm like, nah, bro, I'll listen to anything over that.
Yeah, I would like gent or Five Finger Death Punch. If I had to make a choice between the both, I would no longer listen to music. I would just give up. I would just say, you know what? I don't ever want to listen to anything again.
I would just be like, why are these my options?
Yeah. Like, this must be hell.
The only option.
This must be hell. Like,
it's like in Joe Dirty's all, well, that's what I like. I just have Five Finger Death Punch and gent. It's just what I like. Nobody buys it, but it's what I like.
Fucking gent, man. I can't believe that shit. Yeah, I don't fuck with it, man. I don't like gent. I just wanted to talk about gent for a second because, like, I wanted to see where
I will say, I mean, it's talented. It's just a different style, and
I don't dig it at all. It's weird to me. It's not, and it's not that it's too. It's not someone. The gent fans are gonna like be like, he's just too stupid to get it. No, dude. Like, it's worse than butt rock. It's like if you got like. If you got butt rock and then it's like there are two dials, right? There's like the like sophisticated and smart knob, and like they fucking like, and it's right next to the corny knob, and they just like fucking turned the corny knob all the way up thinking they were turning the sophisticated and smart knob all the way up.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly can't think of any other bands, honestly, but I've heard the genre, and like
I like tried to like listen to it when I got back into metal. I was like, ooh, what's this gent shit? I haven't heard this. Sounds sick. Like gent. Like I was thinking of like Gwent, like from The Witcher, like that card game. I was like, ooh, this sounds pretty badass. Like a gin, like a gin, like a D, you know, the D and the G. Like I'm like, damn, this is like some demon shit. Like this must be like some like scary shit, like some gent. Like some gin.
Okay, so the only other one that I can think of that I will accept is Meshuggah.
Meshuggah is gent?
I don't know. They supposedly invented it. I don't know. I've heard people say that. I've read that before. I've seen it a lot, but
wait a minute. Does that mean who's that band?
Meshuggah I will let slide all the time.
Who's that band that likes their songs, all their song titles are about sex and they're all in German. They got that song called Buck Dick.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you don't know who the fuck I'm talking about? That band, I don't know what. Ramstein. Are they gent? Is Ramstein gent? Oh,
no.
No, yeah, I like Ramstein.
I like That's Ramstein. Just shitty music.
Is that in... Oh, you don't like Ramstein?
That's just shitty music.
I'm gonna send you fucking nothing but Ramstein now. Like you're just gonna get. I'm gonna ram.
I know that's an unpopular opinion too. I know a lot of people like them, but I don't know. I can't get into it.
I'm not even saying it right. You know who was hella big into Ramstein?
Who?
Mike. Like
really?
Deep into Ramstein. Yeah, like he fucking. No, I don't know.
You're lying. You're lying. I'm gonna say what?
I don't know if he's into that shit. No. Yeah, fucking.
I can't get into that.
Fucking Ramstein. That's how you gotta say it. You gotta say it like Ramstein.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. God.
Maybe if I was like first discovering metal and I heard Du Hast for the first time ever.
Du Hast.
Like I've heard it about 1 million times in my life.
Yeah.
And it's always been never by my choice.
Yeah.
Like I've never put it on.
Oh my God.
So it is just, I don't know. They're not really my cup of tea either. And I have friends that love them.
Yeah.
But it's just not my thing.
Ramstein.
Yeah, it's out there.
Let's wear strap-on at the show, at the Ramstein show. I'm covered in lubricant. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to ram this in my...
I mean, do they know how to party? Probably.
Probably they know how to party. No, clearly they know how to party, man. Like fucking.
I mean, I will give them this. I have seen one positive thing that I might agree with about them, and it's that I've heard their shows are amazing. But I feel like you'd have to be into the music too. So I guess like lights and pyrotechnics and stuff like that, is it really enough? No, not
Slayer
to me.
did it.
I love Slayer.
I know, and had they not had the fire, you might not be a Slayer fan.
Well, I will say this. Slayer, I feel like I've seen him twice, and I don't know if it's like this all the time, but I love Slayer and I'll always stand by Slayer. I might not agree with anything that like some of the fans are into, but I love Slayer's music. But I will say the two times I saw them, I feel like they have way too stacked of a bill.
Yeah.
So there's like five other bands before them, and everyone is exhausted by the time Slayer comes on. Because that happened both times I saw him.
And then like that's like when the fucking like
And the pit is not what you would expect
really
at that point. At that
really
point, it was not what you would expect at that point. Because like both times I saw Slayer, by the time they came on, the sun was down.
yeah.
So everyone was exhausted from seeing bands like the first time it was a Mayhem festival. So it'd been going on for 8 hours
Oh, you went
already.
to Mayhem, dude?
I went to two of them.
Well, did you see Marilyn Manson at Mayhem?
No, I wish I did. Honestly, I don't mind Manson. I really don't. But I'm waiting for my Manson dream show.
I like industrial shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not.
I like Manson, but I don't want to see Manson unless he's playing with Zombie. Because I feel like they would be the perfect duo for a show. A live show, that'd be cool.
Does Rob Zombie even still do that shit though?
Oh, I'm sure. He just came out with an album not that long ago. I
Oh,
like
really?
Rob Zombie, but it'd be even cooler if it was like White Zombie. I'm a White Zombie fan.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got a hot take. No, it's not even a hot take. This is an opinion that I heard from somebody else, and I was like, damn, that's pretty crazy. About Rob Zombie's flicks. I feel like House of a Thousand Corpses is probably up there in the top 10 horror movies of all fucking time. I think it's probably the, if not number one, it is in the top 10. Like, it's one of those movies you have to see. I think that Devil's Rejects, the second film, was an excellent movie as well. I think that it was even crazier than House of a Thousand Corpses, but I think that House of a Thousand Corpses is better than Devil's Rejects, and I understand some people like the sequel more, and that's totally cool. Wasn't very impressed with the latest one that they did. It was kind of like, but it continued the story. It continued the story. I thought that was cool that, you know, there was some more to it that they could add to it, lore, you know. But the Halloween remakes and Lords of Salem.
I didn't like Lords of Salem very much.
Lords of Salem was like, he was trying to show his wife off and her acting skills for a movie, and she's a great actress, but the ending like made that movie. If that didn't have that total trip out ending, I would have walked out of there like, what the fuck did I just watch? And then there was no.
That's
there
how
was
I
no,
felt.
Yeah, like you're like, oh cool, it got
like at
cool.
the end, she's like, I don't even remember how it happened exactly. Like maybe I was too stoned or something, but like she was like walking down a hallway and there was like these nuns all lined up, but they all had dicks and they were just all like jerking off as she was like walking down this aisle. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah.
Like, how did we come to this?
It just turned into a mind fuck. Like, yeah, like she went into another like dimension or some shit. Like, they
like
pulled
that
her
wasn't
in
my
the,
favorite.
Yeah, it was a slow burn, and then it was like not too much of a payoff, but it was forgivable. But he specifically said like, fuck movie remakes. I believe he said something about like, fuck, I would never remake a movie. There's no point in remaking a movie because, you know, the source material. Like, how do you remake Halloween, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I saw the Halloween remake as a kid, I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, they made it darker, you know. But no, they bastardized Halloween. Like, as an older fan, Halloween is a fucking classic, man. How can you
Yeah. Love
remake
Michael
that?
Myers. I
Rob,
love Michael Myers.
Rob
But like,
Zombie is a
I
hypocrite.
will say, it was not my favorite zombie movie, but it was okay. And two was okay.
Yeah.
But I still think House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, Three from Hell was also okay. But those first two were great. 31 was, I liked
Yeah,
31.
that was cool.
That was a cool one. I feel like there's one more that I'm missing.
He
Maybe
did
not.
Halloween too, bro. You said
Yeah,
Halloween too. You already said that.
yeah. That one
Yeah.
was okay.
I know he did something else. Oh yeah, the
I did.
fucking he's doing the Munsters next. You know
Yeah,
that?
he's doing the monsters too, but I don't know how that's gonna go.
What do you think? Because I think he's a huge fan. I talked to Slasher Dave about this on my show. He came over, Slasher Dave from Acid Witch. He's a huge horror fan. He was into Fangoria like back when that was like a big ass thing. Slasher Dave's awesome, super cool guy. And he was telling me that he thinks Rob Zombie is about to make his best movie potentially with the Munsters, because he said that the Munsters, like, I mean, he made the song Dragula. If anybody knows how to do Munsters right, it's gonna be Rob Zombie, because he's such a huge fan of the source material.
Yeah,
If
you're
anybody
right.
else did it, it would come out like Hotel Transylvania type shit, you know, like for
Yeah, that
kids.
makes
Like,
sense. That does make sense. He's gonna do it how he does it though. It's gonna be like, because the Monsters was a comedy.
that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna
And it's gonna
be.
but it's gonna have some sick twisted shit in it, I
I
bet.
don't think so. I think he's gonna make a
Really?
family movie. I think he's gonna make a family
Really?
movie, and he's gonna like literally like, because he loves the Munsters and he wants to bring it into this generation. So I think that we're gonna see a great fucking Halloween family movie, and I think that shit's cool. It's cool to have shit like that. You know, there's
Yeah.
not a lot of that, bro. Like I'm
I
like,
mean, I like the gore.
you like what? Oh, the gore.
I like the gore.
I like the gore too. I like the gore.
The gore is cool.
I like the gore. We should go protest fucking yo, that'd be hella funny. Like, you know how like Christian people go and like protest like concerts and shit. We should go and protest like shit that isn't crazy. Like, go protest the Munsters when it comes out and it's rated PG, and it, like, make Rob Zombie movies violent. Like,
Bring back NC-17.
yeah, bring back NC-17. Bring back fucking, like, I wanted to protest that Venom movie that they fucking made. You know, originally the Venom movie was supposed to be rated R.
It's not.
No, dude, it's like PG-13.
Huh.
It's PG-13.
I liked the first one.
You know, I did too. I saw it, and it, for what it was, okay.
It's pretty good.
But it was in talks since like 2000 fucking like 5, and the plan initially was to make this a fucking slasher R-rated movie where Venom is fucking people up. Like, they were gonna make like Deadpool, how that was like rated R and like hella cool. They were gonna make Venom like a horror movie, and it turned into fucking.
I think it's because the characters are owned by different people.
Yeah, Sony owns Venom, and Sony isn't ballsy enough to make a move like that. Whereas Fox owns Deadpool and X-Men, so they were like okay with.
I mean, did you watch Logan?
That was so good, bro. That movie was so.
I saw that movie
good.
3 times the weekend it came out in the theaters. Because it only cost me $6 every time, so I just watched it 3 times.
Wait, so you spent $666 on Logan?
Yeah, I spent $18 on that movie.
Damn,
when it came out in theaters. That opening weekend, I saw it 3 times with 3 separate groups of people.
And he had the adamantium claws in that?
Dude, that was by far one of the coolest Marvel movies.
Did he have the bone claws or adamantium claws in that?
He had both.
How did he have both?
Because I feel like, well, maybe he didn't have. He had the adamantium ones. He was just getting older. Yeah, it was adamantium.
He had the scars. Oh, and they showed the scars on his hands.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
That
bro.
was probably one. That was honestly, I feel like just as violent, if not more, than Deadpool. Because Deadpool has that kind of like I'm a nerd for that stuff.
Yeah.
Deadpool has that kind of like that cheeky like humor to it still.
Yeah.
Like Logan was just straight up violence. Like he had to do what he had to do. He didn't really care either way. Deadpool didn't either, but he was like he made it super cheeky. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was like it made it. There was a lot of comic relief
Yeah.
from the
Yes.
tense situations.
Which
You
is
know.
fine because I like Deadpool as well. Like, and that's just how his character is. But that's a
Yeah.
different vibe.
Logan was
You
way
know,
more
Logan.
visceral. You think
Did you
about it.
ever read like the Old Man Logan comics?
I never read that comic. I know what was
That's
in
a
it.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good series. That's basically what that one is like loosely based off of.
Yeah. X-23 is a badass character. I'd wish they'd bring her back in some shit.
I think they're going to.
Yeah, man. I got a bunch of pops for you. I got to send you these pops. I have like it was funny cuz you were telling me the other day about little dude fucking with Mr. Meeseeks, and I was like
Yeah.
I was
His life is pain though.
my wife heard you talking on the voice message, and she was like, tell him we have a whole box of that shit we can send to him. And I was like, right on. Like, we got like a whole bunch that we can't put anywhere because we just don't have shelves or space. So yeah, I got a whole gang of Rick and Morty pops and shit.
Oh,
I can
shit.
send over to you.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious too. That just happened to be the one that he grabbed.
Yeah.
Because it's just like Mr. Meeseeks, his whole life is pain. So now he's just owned by a 4-year-old.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Yeah, straight up.
I
Like,
fucking love
his
that.
life is definitely pain.
That's hilarious, man. Oh shit. So I guess
I just
I'm gonna
wanted
do,
to take a few strokes off my golf game. That's all.
I'm gonna do the first giveaway from tonight. You've
Oh,
already
shit.
seen this, yeah. We got oh fuck! Right when I say that, we get a fourth person, and we're doing the first giveaway for tonight.
Oh shit.
So I am thinking of, Well, I gotta think. I'm gonna show the prize first before I figure out how I'm gonna give.
Yeah,
this
I want
away.
to see what this prize is.
So here's the first prize. Sangui Sugarbog Tortured Hole poster.
Hell
Who
yeah,
wants
I
this
have that.
lovely? Look at these lovely young men covered in blood. Tortured
Dang.
hole. Sangui Sugarbog poster. They're all anybody that's spooked by that kind of shit. They're all asleep, or they're just pretending to be covered in blood.
They're just
It's
pretending to
fake
be
blood.
asleep.
It's fake blood. It's not real.
No.
Those are the band members.
Somebody spilled some strawberry
Yeah.
jam or something.
Yeah, somebody put strawberry jam all over them. But yeah, we're giving that away right now. All you have to do to win the Sangui Sugarbog poster is Logan is going to think of a number between 1 and 50. And whoever gets the closest to that number wins. So go ahead and you think of your number.
Oh.
Don't say it. Think of your number.
I already got it.
All right, he's already got his number. Everybody put their guesses in the chat. We're going to take a look at that in a minute. Remember that number. I know you're smoking and drinking. So
I'm going to write it down.
yeah, write it down on a piece of paper. And guess, everybody in the chat just has to guess the number of the Sangui Sugarbog poster. You have a chance, or the number that he's thinking of. Whoever gets the closest to it gets the Sangui Sugarbog sugar. Sangui shish
The
kebab.
Sangui sandwich bong.
Sammy Samadong. The Sammy Davis Jr. poster. The fourth person that was in the chat just jumped out. They probably like jumped in and saw like that gory ass poster, and they were like, "What the fuck is this shit?" And jumped out.
Like, nope.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what you win what do you win if you guess the number right? Maybe you get a Sangui Sugarbog poster. Right? So yeah.
Hell
Damn,
yeah.
nobody's even guessing in the chat. That's crazy. No one wants that poster, I guess. Our gifts are not worthy, or it's fucking bots. Or it's bots watching. Our gifts are not worthy. Okay. Well, there's still gonna be a Bonginator giveaway later in the night. So maybe I'm just not
Dang.
getting updated chat. Matte stickers. Oh fuck yeah.
Maybe I would say whoever can guess the number, and then you mix that with the Bonginator release if nobody gives you a number when you do the release.
All right, we just had one person guess a number.
Okay. Who was it?
If he's the only one that guesses, he wins. I'm gonna wait before I say the number before we announce the number.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
I'll give it a cool minute. I'm gonna give it a cool like 15 minutes before we pull it because nobody. Oh, we got Symbiotic Disarray with the number in there. Shout out to Symbiotic Disarray.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. So, anyways, yeah. What's new, man? Like, have you gotten any tapes this past week since the last show?
I honestly don't think Oh, I did get one.
Ooh, what did you get? This is the only tape that we have gotten this week. I'm waiting waiting for the mail.
Boom.
Ingrown. Oh, brother. I fuck with
these
Ingrown.
tapes look nice.
Did you buy it at the show?
It was given to me.
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
I know. One of the buddies, he's actually filling in on bass for them right now for like a few shows they're doing.
Yeah.
And he's all, hey, I got you something, but you can't. This was before he'd like, said anything about it. They'd had him. And he's like, I got something for you, but you can't tell anybody yet. I was like, okay, what is it? And he sends me a picture of that. And he's all, I got you two. One to collect and one to, keep if you want to play it. And I was like, right on. And I was like, well, like, how much do I owe you? And he's all, just like bring me a J or something at the show on Monday. I was like,
oh man,
all right, I'll do you one better, man. I'll bring you a J and I'll bring one for us to smoke so you don't have to smoke that one anytime soon.
Damn.
He's like, all right. So I show up and like the dudes in Texas Ketamine and Ingrown are just chilling there. And he like hands me these tapes. I was like, here, I give him this joint. I was like, here, we'll smoke this one. I like put a bunch of hash in it and shit. But like, look at this insert. Like, how hard does that look, bro?
Damn.
It's like this state of Idaho thing with like all the guns and shit.
Gats. Just gats lined up.
Hell yeah.
Blah.
Bro. Right? This tape goes hard.
Yeah, I fucked tough with Ingrown, man. They're fucking raw.
Oh, yeah.
I was stoked about that the Texas Ketamine show.
Yeah.
That's what Gavin was telling me about. And he was like, it was a total trip, like fucking doing the show with Ingrown.
Yeah, he said, well, they played with Ingrown, some band called Peace Test. I haven't heard them yet. Victim to None, which they're pretty good. And Spy. I don't know if you've heard Spy. That's like Bay Area shit.
Yeah. I know Spy.
Yeah, that's like Bay Area hardcore. Yeah, that shit's cool.
I Spy. We're going to play a game of I Spy to fucking give away the Bonginator tape.
Oh,
if you can tell what I'm spying. No, I'm just playing. We're not doing the Bonginator giveaway yet.
Actually a good idea though.
That would be pretty fucking funny. Like I'm looking at something on Logan's fucking in his background. I'm looking at something on Logan's screen. What is it? Something. No, that's pretty funny. Yeah. God damn, man.
Dang, I miss those books, dude. Those were cool, actually.
I used to steal them from the school all the fucking time.
Yeah, those were cool.
Yeah, I remember I used to tell my teacher all the time, like, oh, I'm going on a long drive this weekend. Can I borrow this book? Teacher would be like, yeah. And I'd take the book and never give it back. And I'd do it again until I got called out on it. She was like, hey, didn't you borrow those books? And I was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I brought them back. I seen him with them.
I spy with my little eye a bunch of empty spaces in the bookshelf.
I spy with my little eye some titties.
Yo, I actually...
On Trevor Sternad's OnlyFans. What's up?
Side note, I actually just got a Bandcamp notification that says the Undeath album just released.
It's 8:59. It's not released yet. That's a
That's
lie.
what it just told me. That's what Bandcamp just told me.
Yeah, well they fucked up because I just went on there and I just went on Spotify and it's not on there, so they're lying.
Really?
And well now it's 9. Let's see, let me refresh. Undeath. We're gonna stream the Undeath album right now.
Are we?
Should
Can
we?
we do that?
Should we? Oh
I don't
shit! The
know.
album literally just like showed up in
Yeah.
the minute. I think we will get copyright striked. I think they'll try and mute the video. Should
I
we
think so
stream the
too.
Undeath album? Our
Uh,
reaction to the Undeath album? Like I don't give a fuck. Like I will.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't it make sense if you, well, you can't really play something we've already heard. Like if you're gonna do that, we can't really play something that we've heard already.
Yeah, like I want to hear this. I want to hear this Undeath. It. Let me see if there's a way that you can hear it too. No, we'll wait for the Undeath.
Yeah,
We'll wait for the
yeah.
Undeath.
Well, I
Um,
mean, I'm sure it's awesome.
yeah. Symbiotic Disarray is the only person that entered the Sangui Sugabog fucking poster. He picked number 6. Um, you picked number 6, huh?
Me?
Yeah, you picked 6?
No,
No?
I did not pick 6.
What did you pick? Was it 50? Was it 23? Symbiotic Disarray. You fucking wait, your bandmate Noah. What band are you in? Are you in
Your
Symbiotic
bandmate Noah.
Disarray?
Your bandmate Noah, is he in
Is he in
Bloodspawn?
Bloodspawn? Because
Is
that
this boner cancer?
this is Symbiotic Disarray.
It's not boner cancer.
My bandmate Noah needs that poster. Yo, I'll straight up
Oh, okay. It
send
might be
me.
a different Noah.
I think the band is called Symbiotic Disarray. That's so funny,
Okay.
dude. If it's because I know a bunch of Noahs, like that's why it's funny.
Yeah.
Noah's writing on the site, and then I have Noah and Bloodspawn who I'm sending some shit to. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Your bandmate Noah will get this. Hit me on the Instagram. It's the same @ right here. You can give me the shipping info through there. And I will get this shipped out to you, my friend, when the packages go out. We're doing some more giveaways tonight. The Sangui
Oh, yeah.
the Sangui Booger Sugar poster has been claimed, so now we're gonna hang dong.
All right. Well, I knew this time would come.
I knew it was gonna come, bro. We gotta get
I knew it
views.
was
We need to get views, Logan. We fucking
We're
have to do
actually
it.
not even on YouTube. We're on OnlyFans right now. And
He
I
said-
didn't know this.
That is, yo, is that, no, wait, is this legit Noah from Bloodspawn's bandmate? This guy said boner cancer doesn't do the interwebs.
So this is probably their new guitar player or bass player or something.
I like how you already know. Like, you're like, yeah, it's probably.
Because I know they got a new member. It was originally
Yeah.
Noah and Bone Cancer.
That's so funny. Because if just confirm yes or no if this is from the band
A
Bloodspawn,
member.
because it is. Yeah, I have a package going to Noah.
Yeah,
I will
Bloodspawn
I will include this in his shipping info. That's so fucking funny, dude. I actually have a package going
Bloodspawn
to him.
fucks.
I got a thorn flag that's going to him. I'm just waiting on those from Daddy Gore. Once those come in, I'll pack that in there. That's so cool. That's fucking awesome.
I just want to show my love real quick. I just want to show my love.
And I'll put a note that's from you. Oh yeah, bro. I wanna fucking show my love, bro.
Are we gonna kiss tapes right now?
Yeah.
God, I don't know if I've ever done that before.
We did last week.
I'm scared. Are we actually gonna do this? Kiss tapes?
Yeah, we're gonna go Bloodspawn. You gotta put it sideways with the text up.
Oh, is it upside down? There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Wow.
that Bloodspawn. I love Bloodspawn.
Oh, dude.
Parallax
cool.
Occlusion. Oh, I already went through this stack last week, man. No, man, I fucking love Bloodspawn, dude. That's so funny. Yeah. Like, I fuck tough with Bloodspawn.
I'm actually very excited. If he's still in here, I'm very excited for Human Spliff.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be so fucking excited. Good. Yeah, Noah Noah was crazy how he pulled together the first project and everybody coming together. I've been seeing you dudes fucking jamming, and I think that's super cool. I can't wait to Killer to see stuff. That shit go down, man.
Yeah, way cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that tape.
I do dig the Bloodspawn camp.
Yeah. Fucking so what's up with Chris Barnes?
Oh god. You want to know what's up with Chris Barnes?
I forgot to tell you too about Chris Barnes.
What'd you find out about Chris Barnes?
When dude from Frog Mallet was in the is that like a Japanese one?
Yeah, it's a Nezamedia one.
Dude, that's so sick.
Like a import, I guess. I don't know.
Import Japanese Cannibal Corpse. Fucking what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when dude from Frog Mallet was in your Bonginator live that one time, he kept asking who you were, and I guess you didn't hear him, and he was like, "Who is this guy? Who is this guy?" And I commented, he used to be Chris Barnes' agent. He used to be Chris Barnes' talent agent. And that guy read the comment and he was like, "You used to be Chris Barnes' talent agent?" And you were like, you're like, "No, what the fuck?"
Oh my god! I answered his question too. I was like, I'm literally just, this is what I. He's like, "What do you do?" And I was like, "This is what I do, bro.
This is what I do.
This is just what I do.
I'm talking to you, bro. I'm chilling."
Like, I didn't really know what else to say. It's like, just chilling.
Oh my god, your ability.
Honestly, I actually I use the same pitch all the time because I feel like it, like, definitely, it's kind of hard to do, like, when you're just on a live like that, you know, and there's, like, obviously a focal point to what you're doing, you know, but I usually have a pitch that I usually do to try and, like, get people on and whatnot. So it's kind of, I mean, in all reality, it's just a way to bring everybody together, and it's working, I feel like, you know, so that's kind of cool.
Everybody loves you, man. Everybody loves you. I gotta say, like, you're a genuine good guy. When you told me that news earlier today, like, I was hurt. I was really hurt, and I guess I'm not making any announcements because nothing is happening yet, but there is gonna be something that that I'm thinking about trying to do to assist you, man. So that's expect something coming soon. Expect something to be put out there on the socials and shit. But yeah, just best believe, like, when I heard that, when I heard what you told me happened earlier, the cogs started turning. So I'll just tell you that.
Yeah, that was rough. That was definitely rough.
Yeah, man. Never like to see anything like that. That really hurt. Like, I'm not even lying. So
thank you, dude. Really I appreciate that, because I was what was even worse was I had to go to, like, work after and shit, and it was just like the whole time all I could think was like, ugh, this is like the worst feeling ever right now,
dude. That's like the time my dad smashed my autographed Mudvayne guitar and he made me go back to school after.
That's real?
That really happened, yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, I remember sitting there with the 1,000-yard stare, like, the whole day at school, just like.
Yeah, that's what it was like. It was like, have you seen the movie Requiem for a Dream?
Yeah. No.
It was just like, all around me are familiar faces.
Is that the part when the old lady is walking around? Or is that what you're talking about?
Like, with the old lady? Like, oh my god.
Yeah. We're gonna, no, don't worry about shit, man. I mean, of course, we'll continue to talk about that kind of stuff, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it all gets taken care of.
cogs are turning, man. Like you know what I thought of? The first thing I thought of was if 200 stab wounds can get a fucking van in like 2 days, the homie Logan, we could do something for Logan. Like there has to be something for Logan. So, like, we love you. Someone said not Requiem for a Dream. No, Bryce said that.
That movie's not the ass to ass part. Definitely not
Ass
that
to
part.
ass. That's what you were thinking about when you're
No,
at
not
work.
the ass to ass.
It probably felt like the ass to ass part.
Not the
Like,
ass to ass
fuck.
part.
Ass to ass. Ass to
Yeah,
ass. And it's just a bunch of rich guys throwing money.
they're just like
Remember like remember the fucking the drug dealer? He's like, I know some way y'all can make some money. And then fucking it's just ass to ass.
Yeah.
I love that
Dude,
scene.
his arm and shit.
Oh god, that was so weird. Weren't they like under a house doing drugs at one point? Like I
don't remember,
I don't
dude.
know if it was like just foggy because I barely remember that movie. So when I was like, how do you get in this? I'll send you a motherfucking link right now, Bryce. Bryce is gonna join the Dirty Death podcast.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Remember we were talking about that too the other day? Like we got to do like a special like Dirty Death podcast.
Yes.
With all the fucking homies in here.
Oh, I totally dig that, dude.
Where's my homie at? Bryce in the DMs. I gotta get him on the show. What you know? All right, it's gonna get funky. It's gonna get really funky.
Dirt till death to the crypt.
Dirt till death till the crypt. I'm gonna adjust the shit. Let me see. What? Let me get the Dirty Death background. Bam, right?
Yep.
And then I gotta put Bryce in here.
Dang. Hell yeah. Bryce, how do I get in this? He's just sitting there just like
fuck, I got something to say to these motherfuckers. Yeah, I love Bryce. Oh my god.
I was talking to you about it earlier. It's kind of a side note, behind the scenes kind of shit. I need to start moving all of my Instagram stuff over to my YouTube.
Yes.
So that I may be able to make a permanent switch over to YouTube.
Permanent switch?
I honestly think it might be a good idea, dude. You ever heard of someone's YouTube account getting hacked?
No.
Okay. You ever heard of someone's Instagram account getting hacked?
All the time.
Exactly.
All the
I want to be able to
back.
I want to be able to back my shit up on something that's a little safer to use, I feel like, than social media, you know?
I think that's a good idea. I think I'll
Ultimately,
show you how to
if that
do
were
it.
to happen, I would lose everything that I've recorded.
Did Bryce join?
I don't know. I don't see him anywhere.
Didn't. I got the invitation set up.
Oh.
I sent him the invitation. I sent it to your Instagram, Bryce. That's how you get in. I sent it to your IG. You just gotta join the motherfucking link in your Instagram.
I like how your camera zooms in every now and then, readjusts.
It sucks, man. It's like
I think it looks cool. No, it looks cool, dude.
It does it so frequently though. It like bothers
cool,
me.
Though. It like adds emphasis to some things.
Like yeah.
Like yeah.
Chris Barnes.
Every now and then it comes into gray. That's funny shit. So we got to adjust everything for
he's about to be in Bryster special guest. I love fucking Bryce. He's my favorite.
You guys are fucking
favorite guy. That boy, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's always very polite when he comes around. He's a hard-working boy. He's always making his he's always making his tape racks, working hard in the wood shop. He's a good boy. He's good in my book.
Oh my God! Who invited Old Man Geppetto?
That young man Bryce on the
Oh
Crip
my
Show. He's a good
young
boy.
man.
I watch him on the.
Yo, actually, what would be really cool now that I say Geppetto, what Bryce, you should make like a marionette version of yourself.
That would be
Is
cool.
that even possible?
I would
Like
fucking
Pinocchio
buy
style?
that. I would buy little Bryce just so I can
Dude,
fucking like do
a
that.
marionette
That'd
one
be
that's just like
awesome.
dancing.
Oh my god.
Like he would be the Geppetto, it would be the Pinocchio.
Dude, that would be so cool. Oh shit. Hey, guess what? It's
Is
about
he
to get
here?
funky. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. What happened?
Let me see. I'm
What
fixing
happened?
it. Let me see. Special guest Bryce.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh
Yo.
shit. Oh shit.
Yo,
Yo.
what is happening in here?
I'm
You know. Yo, did you get new glasses?
Yeah, because well, I had them already, but the others suffered the combat pit.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Combat
not
played
really
in
a
Tulsa.
combat pit unless you break something.
Shout out Combat, my
Yeah, straight
homies.
up.
They played in Tulsa
Yeah.
the other night, and that's what happened to my glasses.
Oh, dude, combat rules.
Yeah, I love those
That's
dudes.
cool, dude. Who played that night? Were they the closer?
Yeah, so a lot of shit happened with that show. Last minute, a band from Ada, Oklahoma, which you don't know where that is, but they played, which actually they were fucking good. It was a little more like techie, like kind of traditional metal, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like old school
Oberon?
Decapitated-esque?
No, a little more like old school, like just riffage, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, yeah.
It was supposed to be Reeking Mass, but that band had to stop like